welcome back to some West of Loathing. Bit of a later stream today, but better late than never. It's timing. Nice to see you all. Hello. Yes, I just noticed that the new emote has gone through the seal. I hadn't even checked yet. That was nice and quick. Very good. And yeah, we've got some nice subscriber badges now. I hope they look good. I guess this is the test drive. Let me know what you think of your different subscriber badges. It's actually really fun to see the different variants here. I see the galaxy one, I see the gold one, I see the silver one. Hello. Hi, how are you doing? How is everyone doing? Are you having a nice Wednesday afternoon? The seal of approval. Thank you very much. Current hype train conductor Orlaville. Oh, he doesn't have a special one. He's got the founder badge though. Apparently, it looks like the founder badge is replacing the pallets. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, we are back in the game. I've decided to do a bit more gaming today. I started to paint the badges that we designed last time. But it's kind of boring to just look at me carefully redrawing the things that we designed in the last stream, so I'm just going to do that behind the camera. As you can see, I'm sort of halfway through. So I got until the gold one, and then I haven't finished the rest yet. So yeah, for today, we'll just play a bit of West of Loathing, check out how Draco Malfoy, our crazy horse, is doing, go buy some hot dogs. Speaking of which, what were we doing? I'm still angry, by the way. So I still have 2 anger for some reason. I'm not quite sure how long that lasts. Does the anger expire? Is it like in D&D with the rage? Well, I am currently angry. Oh, here's Draco Malfoy. I'm gonna comb his mane. He goes. I'll better leave him alone for now. Yes, what were we doing? What is the goal here? Talk to our partner Susie. Susie says, never was much for city living, too crowded and noisy. Yeah. What do we need to do next? Oh yes, she said we have to go to the railroad. Let's check it out, because, you know what, I want to play this game, but I also don't, quick drawing. Yeah, I get it, that's very funny. So, I could probably do, like, tons of just side quests and just, oh look here, there's even a button. What does that do? Wander. Huh. You just wander and have, like, a random encounter. You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Let's see what we can find. You pore over the detritus and manage to find exactly one book that is both undestroyed and remotely interesting. Advanced Cowpunching! Yes! I only have volume 1 to 167, so this is exactly what I want. And then we're going back home. Wow. What does this do? Can I use this? Is this like a skill increase? Because more cow punching is more good. Where we go? Ah, there we go. Advanced cow punching. Read this to learn a new cow punching skill. Hell yeah! There's a complex pronunciation guide written by a linguist who was raised by cows. Gives menacing moo, a skill that reduces the muscle of all of your opponents. Menacing moo. There's an essay about how to do a particular kind of sit-ups that make your abs really thick. Give me brawny. There's a really interesting article about punching people so hard that they stop moving. Gives Haymaker, a combat skill that deals damage and stuns. Ooh. Stunning is good. But I have to say the menacing moo is also just hilarious. Nah, I think I'm gonna go with Haymaker. Stun is one of those underappreciated skills in RPGs. I want to stun people. Also, I just love the fact that I can punch people so hard that they stop moving. That's amazing. Haymaker. You read the techniques, practice for a while by punching a cactus. Ow. Unfortunately, by the time you're done practicing, you've splattered the book with cactus juice, ruining it. Oh, so I can only learn that one skill. Okay. So, Susie said, well, we have some, like, side quests we can do, but I don't want to get bogged down by side quests forever. Susie said, let's go to the railroad. Because, you know, like, stuff like getting a gang and getting the money for them is good for getting money, but I want to see what this, what's going on in this game. So, let's go to the railroad camp. Let's see what's what. Punch cows, not cacti. That should be a t-shirt. Off the trail's shoulder, you see some ancient petroglyphs carved into a rock. What the hell are petroglyphs? Oh, they're not like hieroglyphs. Or they're petroglyphs because they're in a rock. Because yeah, probably. I cannot translate them. Boulder Dash. Ignore them. Okay. Okay, I am at a railroad. Manifest Destiny Railroad & Co. Howdy there, Draco Malfoy. Nice reaction there. Okay. Someone asleep. Okay, he's got a watch. Wait, say, that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? Well, I bought it from this gal what runs a store down south of here named Button Willow. Button Willow McSomething. Where's this store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right in between a cactus and a different cactus. Button Willow's McKittrick's store. Thanks. Don't mention it. Mention it. No, really, thanks a lot. Sure, don't mention it. I want to mention it again. Mention it. I mean it. I really appreciate telling me where that store is. Really, it's no trouble at all. Don't mention it. I mean it. I've run out of ways to thank you, but I really do want you to know that I'm very grateful for your help. His face starts to turn red. Do not mention it. It looks about ready to punch you if you don't knock it off. Alright, I'll stop. Don't mention it. I love this game. This is so silly. Okay, so we've got a shop where we can buy a nice watch. Maybe I'll need that. This person is doing Western whistling. Does cow punching work against humans? Good question. I didn't take the menacing moo because I thought, well, you know, some opponents are not going to be relying on muscle, so reducing their muscle might not work all the time. But yeah, I'm a cow puncher. Maybe it's more effective against cows. Like, maybe it's okay, normal effective. And then if you are against the cow, it's like, you know, advantage or something. Maybe. Hello. Hi, Alphidias. How are you doing? There's also a beleaguered looking man with tiny glasses. Howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit? What should be his voice? The solar plexus of a cow is really hard to hit. Yeah, you'd have to kind of get under them, I guess. If I'm being this guy was wearing glasses this week, it's a nasally voice. If I'm being charitable, I'd say that fella over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points at the man next to the huge pile of rocks. And if you're not charitable, he smiles. Then I'd say that paperback idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fella you're looking for. Alrighty, thank you, my man. Where's the man in the white hat? Wait. Is this him? This guy should never be put in charge of switch because he's asleep on the job. This person is whistling. The old Cleveland, old heavy whale, the good old steaming hippopotamus. I'm just gonna looking at these trains and say what kind of trains they are. Why isn't the train moving? Good question, good lady. Okay, it looks like we have to do something here to get the train actually moving. I'm looking. Yep. The old piston cabbage. The old steam bear. Just giving these comments about the train. Oh, there's a guy with a white hat. He looks very unhappy. Oh, and I see where the train is not moving now. I did not notice this before. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on the management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing and building and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you'll ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell, I'm now the new foreman. The sad train nerd is going home. Anybody got a pickaxe? Wait, I have a pickaxe. So, guess I'm the boss now? Well, I suppose you can't be any worse than the last clown. The name's Smee. I'm your assistant. Oh god, if my assistant means I have to do this voice all the time. Oh shit. What's the situation, Smee? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it, even if we had the months it'd take. By my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'll take a lot of dynamite. A whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies. But a pack of goblins stole it all. Sneaky little varmints. Right, I'll get you your dynamite then. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up in Gustafson's Gulch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way. I see what you're saying, Smee. Especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. I'm not going in guns blazing. I'm going in fists blazing. That's the whole point. We don't need that specific dynamite, though. Any you can lay your hands on be fine, so long as there's enough of it. Okay, I'll look into it. I get it. Okay, new main quest. Get a fuck ton of dynamite on it. On it. How much dynamite have I got? I think I have, like, some. I have 2. How much dynamite does he want? Do we get, like, a figure? A year's supply. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Oh well. Okay. Let's have a look. Where can we go? Let's basically. Okay, now these side quests make sense. Now this is helpful. Let's have a look around. Maybe we should do some scouring. Get our fighting skills up. I'm liking the fact that this character basically told us you have to level up before you go there. Let's go and just kind of graze some of these places and see if we can level up our cow punching skills. Okay. Welcome to the haunted. Haunted. Get it. Okay, that took me a moment. Apologies. Yeah, it's not the Hagen United Pickle Factory, it's the Haunted Pickle Factory. That's pretty good. Haunted is also good though. Okay, there are some graves here. Gretchen Vlas, she was very, very terrible. There's a patch of pepperoni mold. Pepperoni mold. I do not have the foraging skills. Wait! Do I have a thing, an edible, that creates more foraging skills? Mysticality? Because I think I got the idea that you should definitely buff up a lot in this game. And the whole suckiness of dying is that it kills your buffs. I get this much. Moxie. Hello, Roach. Howdy, Roach. Armor. HP. Moxie. Mysticality. Spell damage. Cheap tequila. A jumbo dog? A saucy dog? Okay, I've got nothing that specifically increases my foraging skills, but it was worth checking. Oh yes, and remember there was this whole thing about Mary Stearns? With this like little picture and this, we freed this like doll. Hello! Yes, hi Dex! Yes, I'm playing a bit of West of Loathing today. I'm playing art. I'm playing something that is drawn, so I guess that works. Oh, the doorknob is electrified. Ouch. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Mrs. Flass is gonna be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally, literally. Probably. Quick, get suited up. Oh no, have I been possessed by a ghost? Late again? You better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work, you're on pickle hopper duty. Oh no, I'm working for Amazon. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at a near sprint because you have to manage the tube shunts to keep the levels equal, whatever the hell any of that means. If you get uneven pickle levels, Mrs. Flass knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. Damn it, damn it, damn it! At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Mrs. Flass glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. I am working for Amazon. Break's over! Second shift! You get over to the salt tank now! Oh god! Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business. Also, it didn't mention that I went to the outhouse anywhere in this, so this is definitely Amazon. Cough on your own time and get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. How hard is that to remember? 976? Idiot! Please let me out of here. You get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering it. Break's over! Get to the boiler! Oh no, please let me out, please. Oh god, how's this gonna end? Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Mrs. Flass screams if you drop any coal on the floor. Or if you let the temperature get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Let me out, please. Let me out. 190 degrees, idiot! Not 189, not 191. What do you think we pay you for? They pay me? I'm losing the will to live, and this is only a text-based computer game right now. You don't really miss your sense of smell, or not coughing all the time. Oh, that sounds eerily on point. You don't really want anything anymore, except to die. Let me out, let me out, let me out! With a gasp, you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination, or possession, or whatever the hell that was. Jeez, you can still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. Bloody hell. Right. Am I gonna go through all this again if I enter the factory, or can I just go in? I'll try and go in, see what happens. Enter the pickle factory. Oh dear. Right, so this is the ruined factory. It's got the cukes. Oh, cucumbers, right. Cukes. It's got a lever. Factory activation lever. Oh, let's wait with that a little bit. This. Oh god, thank God. Oh, for a second I thought if I go in again I have to go through the whole possession again, but no. Okay. Dill pickles. Half sour pickles. Cornichons. Okay. Vinegar. This is the vinegar processing. Ooh, a shovel. Take the shovel. Nice. Bellow. Furnace. Oh my god, no! Did I have to remember the temperature from the... Oh shit, okay. As a ghost. It's not right, it's not right! Yes, I'm in a pickle. Exactly. Put him out of his misery. No, no, let's leave him to his misery. You're right there, partner? All wrong. The temperature. It's not right. It's all wrong. Not right at all. All wrong. Ah. Okay. What was the temperature? What was the temperature for the vinegar? 198. Was it 190? 191? 190. Oh, thanks, Chocolate Elemental. Okay, let's see. How do I guess add some coal? Okay, now pump the furnace. Ah, okay. 189, not 181, 190. Thank you. Thank you. You are my savior. Okay, let's add 3 shovels full, and it heats up by 8 degrees. 103 degrees. Okay, so you have to put coal in first. So 1 shovel full of coal, 3 degrees. 9, 12. Oh no, it changes. Oh yeah, it changes by 147 degrees. Now it heats up by 4 degrees. Oh Jesus. The salt thing was something odd. Yeah, 976 or something? Yep. Thank you. I actually think that was it. I actually remember it being 976 as well. Thank you, Rex. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, now it's too high. How do I... Some steam is released. Now it's 183. Add some coal. 188, so release some steam. Okay, left 10 out. So that's 5 more. So we need 7 more. God, how do I do this? Maybe I have to make it hotter first. Okay. 10, 20. Okay. Okay, now it's up to 11 rather than 10, so that's what I want. So I need it to be up to... Yeah, that's what I want. So, now it should be down to 200. Yep. Now it should be at 190. Okay. Not sure why I did that, but I guess I'll have to turn this factory back on. So, that's what we're gonna do. Let's see what the ghost says. It's not right. The vinegar is 190 degrees. It's finally done. Thank you. The ghost smiles as he fades away. A few bones hit the ground. You get vinegar-soaked bones. Rip in peace, my man. The vinegar must flow. What do vinegar-soaked bones do? Are they something good I can use for something? These bones are all rubbery because they've been soaked in vinegar. You can faintly make out the number 190 scratched into one of the bones. Ugh. Still haven't found the outhouse. I'm guessing this factory doesn't have one. Okay, we're not going to activate the factory until we fix this all up. So 976 part per million. Salt, 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 salt. Gotta salt, salt, salt. Salt! Okay, so it's 531 parts per trillion, I think. Salt adjustment, fine salt adjustment. Okay, that's 1. That's 10. That's 100. Okay, so get it up to 976. Can't believe that whole nightmare vision was actually, you know, bones and vinegar is gelatin. Oh, I can make some gummy bears. West of Loathing gummy bears. The salt is correct. It's finally done, thank you. Okay, I get some salt-crusted skull. Etched into the back of the skull is number 976. Prolonged and very strange torture. Good lord. Okay, we've got the salt. I don't remember anything about the cucumbers though. I think that was the first thing I had to do something with the cucumbers, but what was it? Oh, they have to be level. Yeah, I think that was... Okay. Not sure if this counts. It doesn't look level. The hopper number 1 is just slightly off. Okay. Yeah, it's not quite right. The point is... Okay, I think I got it. Okay, you had to level them out first. Okay, sorry, it's just got really... Okay, got it. I think this is it. Yeah, this looks about right. Yeah, you had to sort of move them apart a little bit. Okay, I took care of the cucumbers. I have some piles of bones and cucumbers. Ugh. It's 40% bones and 60% cucumbers. All the same, all the same. Oh god. Okay. Right. I have all of these bones, not quite sure what to do with them, but let's turn the factory back on. See what happens. Probably, I hope I have to fight that lady because she was annoying. Pull the lever and there's a deafening roar as the old machinery springs into life. After a while, a load of pickles is deposited in the receptacle on the left of the switch. I got some ghost pickles. All that work for 3 pickles? No wonder this place went out of business. But that's it? All I got was these pickles? It makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. The ghost of a pickle. Brined in mystery and vinegar, not misery. But also brined in misery. Okay. That's good, I suppose. Oh, you can't go in again because it's all been... Yeah, it's all vanished. That's probably for the best. I'm not sure who told me about this pickle factory, but we've taken care of it. Right. Did we already take care of the Temkin gang? I think we did. Yeah, that was the one with the... Yeah, that was the totally not a fake village. We have the millinery. What can we do in the millinery? Well, okay, we've sorted out the cucumber factory. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the side of the impact and find a meteor. Pick up the loose pieces, get after it with your pickaxe. Oh, I've got a pickaxe. Pull out your pick and make short work and small rocks of the meteor. You get 1431 meat and some stardust. Unfortunately, your pick melts from the heat of the meteor. The heateor. Oh no, my pick! Oh no, do I have a melted pick now, or is that probably not. No. Okay, well, that's a shame. But I got some meat and some stardust. Oh god! Susie's waving at me! What is it, Susie? Susie looks over her notes. I think there's another ranch in this area. Don't know nothing about it. It's pretty new. You discovered the Lazy A Dude Ranch. Okay. What should we do next? That fella Smee said I was gonna need a whole mess of dynamite. Yeah, okay. That's nothing new. Okay. Hoods. The Old Millinery, is this it? Yeah, we're at the Old Millinery and someone here is selling hoods. You walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around on big piles of half-made hats. It's the law! Skedaddle! Oh god, okay. I'm not really doing these Western accents justice, I apologize. The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess you'll have to wrangle them individually. Fine, I'll punch them all individually. Oh god. Brims. Full to the top with brims, huh? Ah, wonderful. Okay. This was apparently the demo model from the Player Piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain. They're all set up to play just the first few seconds on a loop. The people who worked here must have hated it. Oh, maybe I can annoy them with the piano music. The Yellow Rose of Public Domain, my old public domain home. Public Domain Joe. Ah! Thank you for the sub, Oliver. Thank you for the gift sub, as usual. Very generous of you. Thank you. Eee, corgi time. Okay, so that's really nice. Congratulations, Dex. Thanks for watching. I changed the song. Ugh. Not sure what the point of that was now. There's an office. I haven't got lockpicking. Damn. Very annoying. Okay, this music isn't doing anything. Maybe a different song. god, it really just starts over. That's terrible. Oh god, that's horrible. Headroom number 1. Oh, I have to find out where they're hiding. Ah, there they are. I mean, wow. Bandit unceremoniously dumps you outside and walks back in making that dusting off their hands gesture like in a cartoon. Oh, okay. Wait, I thought dying killed my boss, but look, I'm still drunk and caffeinated and angry. Okay. I mean, the bandits all jump and scuttle back into the room. Oh no, she's back! I mean, that was pretty obvious that it was this one blackhead, wasn't it? Ha! Oh look! Nice, I tied him up. It was obvious, and yet I did not realize. Okay, let's change the music to something annoying again. The old public domain Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Public domain Joe. Ah, look! This guy's whistling along. This will be his undoing. Haha, I got you. Nobody likes public domain Joe on my watch. Where did you go? Where did you come from? Public domain Joe. Okay, the old public domain home. No one's started whistling for these songs. Okay, what's in room number 4? Ooh, they're all the same. Dents. Some dents for the hats. Okay, so they're all the same. Shoddy hats. Maybe it's a different song? No, the guy who whistled was already... Okay, turn it off. I haven't tried to turn it off yet. Good riddance to the piano. Room number 4, room number 3. Is this just a guess game? I mean, there must be something I can do to find out who it was. Oh no! The bandit unceremoniously dumps you outside and unties their friends! The friends take the opportunity to get a couple kicks in on you before they all go back inside. Oh, shit. Okay, dusting myself off. Let's try this again. Okay, so. Room number 1. Fairly easy because guy's different colored hat. Right. Got this guy. Number 2, not quite sure. This is all the same. How can I find out? Pretty sure it's not a guessing game. No, that would be really annoying if it was. The hats are all the same though. They're like virtually, not just virtually, but they're literally identical. Wait, I heard something. He's sleeping. Ha! Gotcha. Nice. I like that. That's fun. Okay, so we have. Ooh. Oh wait, I think the hat just moved. Ha! It did move! It moves! And yes, the one of them whistles. In the last room, one had a smaller dent. Yeah? Oh, right. I didn't notice that. I'll have a look again. Okay, so this guy moved. Haha. Okay, you have to be careful. Oh, no, it's not a guy, it's a lady. Wriggly lady. Okay. Room number 3. Oh yes, you're right. It did have a smaller dent. Ah, well spotted, milady. Well spotted. Haha, very cool. And then the last one, yeah, this one whistles. Turn the music back on to public domain Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Public domain Joe. Haha, there he is. This is fun. Fun little puzzle. Haha, got them all. I think that's all of them, right? You fought all 5 bandits. Deal with them. What do you want to do? Turn them in. Yeah. You march the Black Hat bandits back to Deadwater on the end of a rope and lock them in the town jail. Where'd you find them? That Old Millinery? Yep. Of course. You know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. 1,000 meat reward and some XP. Nice. Can I level up a little bit? I still haven't learned the lock picking, but let's increase our muscle. Or what does that do again? More attack damage. Hell yeah, more attack damage sounds good. Ooh, let's level up foraging because we needed level 2 foraging earlier, so now we can forage more really fancy goods from cacti. I'm sure that'll come in handy. And some more intimidating as well. Okay. Okie dokie. Nice. Aww. Oh, should I give her the pickles? Is that a job? What in the world? It's the Gherkin brothers, and please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's the report. So, okay, so the Gherkin brothers were turned into ghost pickles? I'd forgotten about that. Okay, so nice. Like, yeah, it would be really better for them if they didn't choose such thematic hideouts, wouldn't it? Okay, I think going through these bounties is very good. Right. So we dealt with this stuff. We should definitely check out these branches, and let's go to this shop. Maybe we can buy a watch. We've got lots of meat to spend now, so... You spot a small cottage on the horizon with what looks like a work table in front of it. You discovered a silversmith's house. Okay, let's see what that is first. The sign says, silver bullet making apparatus, help yourself. You can just help yourself. The workbench has a little burner and a crucible for melting silver things. Ah. So you can turn silver bullets into needles, and you can turn any silver into bullets. Okay, make 3 silver bullets from the cufflinks. You're not planning on going to any weddings or funerals anytime soon, so you figure it's safe to turn these cufflinks into something more immediately useful. Cool, I haven't got anything else silver, but if I ever encounter a werewolf, and who's to say I won't, I have some silver bullets now. Buy lockpicks and return to the mill. I think, if I remember correctly, Oliver, no, sorry, Roach, Miss Red, you've got the same colour for me in the chat. Sorry, Roach, you need a needle to lockpick, and you need the lockpicking skill. So I don't have the lockpicking skill, right? Because I think I have a needle. Yeah, I've got some needles. So yeah, unfortunately I haven't got the skill needed, so... but maybe I will learn the skill at some point. Harvest the cactus. Ooh! I have cactus bits and some XP, and I got a floral ring. You found this ring embedded in a plant. You like plants. Foraging random encounters much more likely. Oh, can I wear this instead of the nasty ring? Oh, the nasty ring increases my skills. But yeah, let's wear the floral ring for now to get some more encounters. That sounds good. Ah, here I can pick the lock, see, with the needle, but my lockpicking skill wasn't good enough for the other door. Let's go in there. Oh, she's at home. Sorry. Oh no, it's Susie. Whew. For a second I was like, why would someone lock themselves in their house and then be like, oh yeah, I guess you broke in. There's a note on the safe reading, I forgot the darn combination to this confounded thing. If you can open it, you're welcome to what's in it. It looks like a tricky one. Safe cracking 3. Haven't got that. Oh, I found some food. Plum pudding. Nice. Plum pudding. And some books. The bookshelf contains like 90 copies of Johnny Tremaine. There's something weird about it though. It's too neatly organized. Like maybe the guy was hiding something. Ooh, search for secrets in the weirdly organized bookshelf. Tucked behind one of the books you find a small envelope filled with receipts. About half of them are from a shop called The Silver Plater. The Silver Plater. Yeah, I get it. He was crooked. The silversmith was selling cheap fakes. Oh well, he's gone now and so are most of his customers. No sense in stirring up trouble. But I have the location of the Silver Plater. Okay. And if I come back here, oh no. The spittoon. That might be a bedpan. Oh. Oh no, do I have to go through this? Oh no, never mind. Oh, I don't wanna go through the whole spit thing again. I'm not in the mood. Okay, let's see. Where's that silver thing? Silver plater. Let's go there. Let's follow this. A loud thwack noise draws your attention, and you follow the sound to a man in a once white apron who is butchering a bighorn sheep or some other large desert animal with an oversized and heavy-looking meat cleaver. As he's hauling the implement up onto his shoulder for another blow, he catches sight of you and hisses with a wild look in his eye. "Who's there? Don't test me, girl. I'll chop you up like this goat or whatever it is." Show him how it's done. Intimidating 3. Oh yeah, I can intimidate him. Hell yeah, I'm gonna intimidate him. Ha, you can barely lift that thing. Let me show you how it's done. You grab the cleaver's handle from the nonplussed butcher, lift the blade over your head with a and slam it into the carcass, chopping the beast right in half. What do you think of that? I'll just collect my meat here and go. Go ahead and keep the chopper, that's fine. Ooh. I got a meat cleaver. That's nice. This intimidating cleaver will ward off your enemies from now until June. God, why June? Jesus. 8 to 10 damage and +3 muscle. Alright. Let's see, it should be better than my fancy knife. That's 7 to 9 damage and plus Moxie. Who needs Moxie? If you can... Oh my Oh god, look at the size of that thing. Oh jeez. Yeah. No, that's what I want to fight with. I want to fight with this meat cleaver. Good lord. Okay. The silver plater. Wow, look at him. Look at his shiny teeth. Oh, he strikes me as like a stan. Howdy, what can I do for you? Do you have a menu? A menu? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? What? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver. I thought the sign was a silver plate. Never mind. So, you need something plated? What are my options? This is basically like Mad Max style silver plated teeth. I could plate that hat you're wearing. People with silver hats get more done, they say. This will enchant your hat to add 1 to your maximum action points. Action points means I can punch more people. More punch is more good. Well, wait, see what else he's got. Maybe something else. I could plate your melee weapon that you're using. It'll do more damage that way. This will increase the damage of my meat cleaver by 3 or more against creatures that are vulnerable to silver. I know there's gonna be werewolves somewhere. More actions, more damage, but the meat cleaver might not always be my weapon. I suppose the hat will always be my hat. What else? I could plate your pistol. No, I don't use the pistol all that much. He looks through your pack and mouth. A turnip? That sounds like an interesting challenge. He wants to plate my tongue? My actual tongue? The one in my head? Oh, I could be a silver tongue. Oh. Does that mean I could lie? I could lie more. I mean, that's too good not to do it, right? And also, I'm not sure what the point of the turnip would be, but why don't we plate our tongue? That sounds hilarious. I want to know what that does. I mean, at the same time, why would I want a silver-plated turnip? I'm not quite sure what the point of that was. Okay, let's plate our tongue and see what happens. Well, anything for a weird life. Go ahead and silver plate my tongue. Why not? The process is extremely painful. You got silver tongue. Immediately afterward, you ask him for a complete refund and he gives it to you. What? Your tongue is actually silver. Well, silver plated, but you'll be able to convince people it's really silver. So wait, I asked him for a refund and the silver tongue works, and so I get my money back. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, wonderful. It works! Can I get something else plated? Yeah, I want to get my hat plated. Maximum action point sounds good. You only get your meat back. Yeah, but the meat is the money. What do you mean I didn't get my... Okay, I'm confused now. Plate my hat. You hand him your hat, and after time he hands it back, shiny and gleaming. Nice. What else can you plate? Oh yeah, the horse looks weird. Yeah, it's a crazy horse. Exactly. What are my options? What else? The weapon? Pistol? The turnip. Okay, no, I don't want to silver plate the turnip. How much meat have I got? Oh wait, 7,000. I mean, that's pretty good, but I'm not sure I want to spend 5,000 to plate my turnip just yet. Or is that something you guys... Why don't we... Oh, you know what? Why don't we turn this into a guessing game? Because I've... Let's make a guessing game, because I know that this is the fun Okay, let's do its thing for the next 5 minutes. All right, we have a prediction. I haven't done this before on Twitch, so I think, why don't we do that now? So the way this works, if you haven't seen this before, you have to try to predict what the results of what the result is going to be. So is the turnip, is the plating the turnip gonna pay off? Is it gonna be good? So I'm gonna spend 5,000 meat on it and it's gonna be a really good thing to have a silver plated turnip? Or is it only a joke? What do you guys think? And then I'll come back after 5 minutes and we'll buy the turnip and we'll see what it does. Never done this prediction thing before. Have fun. Right, in the meantime, howdy day. Draco Malfoy, let's go somewhere else. We were going to the shop. Yeah, and you have to spend hands to predict, and then if you win, so if you predict correctly, you get your hands back, and you get all the hands from the other team. So everyone who predicted the wrong thing is gonna throw the hands into the pot, and then you get more hands back. You can basically gamble. It's basically gambling. I think people have criticized it for gambling, but it's only hands, so I reckon you guys will be okay. Ow, keep walking into cactuses. Cacti. Right, we're at this shop. Let's have a look. Button Willow McKittrick's store. What have you got? Oh look! Locks and how to pick them! Gives you the lock picking skill. Yes! We can't spend too much money. We still need money for the silver plated turnip, so... It's got a whole chapter on tumblers. Yay! Pickaxe. Our pickaxe broke, but again, we have only got about 500 meat more to... It's boring if no one's on the other side of the bed. Yeah, I know, I haven't exactly got enough viewers to make a large amount of gambling bet here, but there we go. I thought you guys should have something to do. Advanced cow punching. I've just found one of these books. Binoculars, tequila, wine, rope. I have one rope. Some oil. Is this a lubricant or a lubricant? Both, in a sense, because it is a can of lubricant. Oh, somebody had fun writing this stuff. Handful of nails, needle. Why don't we get some oil? That can always come in handy. I think this is it. We could also sell something. Oh, the Desert Gang's gun is actually better than the Deputy pistol. I'm not actually using the pistol. Don't need that anymore. But it gives me more moxie, so that might come in handy. Silver plated. Don't need this anymore. Oh yeah, the spell damage. I don't really need that because I don't use spells. This terrible hat. Let's sell the terrible hat. And the toilet pistol. Ugh. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay, sold some stuff. Ooh, I can see your item has changed, Chocolate Elemental. Very nice. You could buy another cow punching book. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I've just earned some money by selling stuff. I guess it's always fun to have more cow punching skills. Yeah, let's get that. That's a good point. Right. Advanced Cow Punching, volume 242. Right. There's an essay about how to do a particular kind of sit-ups that makes your abs really thick. There's a chapter written by a guy who survived 17 different near-fatal gorings. He really learned a lot about getting gored. Can let me attack an row of enemies. And the menacing moo. Algor. Okay, gore sounds fun. Yeah. You read all of the book's inconvenient truths about goring. Inconvenient truths, very nice. Gore, and spent enough time in the triangular area where 2 trails merge to know how to most efficiently hurt a whole row of things. Oh, wow. You accidentally gore the book into bits while practicing. Yeah, crap, of course. And then we have lock-picking book. Locks and how to pick them. Nice. After you're done reading it, you donate it to a local orphanage. Soon, these orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go! Wonderful. Okay. I've been to a shop. Right, now I've seen the... So the prediction... 3 people versus 1 person have voted towards that's really I'm sorry, this is probably not worth it, but okay, let's go back and get our turnip silver plated and see what it does. If it's a waste of money. And then we're gonna have to get our 5,000 silver back somehow, meat back. Oh no, I've encountered, I've had a random encounter and I encountered a Stankobove. A cow skull floating in a cloud of noxious vapors. Ugh. I have to attack it. It's a cow. Oh, Jesus. Right. Gore. Punch. I can spend 1 extra, 3 action points now. I can beef up to increase my muscle, and then I can have at the cow with my melee attack with my meat cleaver. Ka-chonk! And Susie, of course, is gonna shoot it. Oh, nice, but not enough. Oh! Shish. Susie got it. Okay. Victory, but what happened to Susie? Susie carves another notch in the stock of her rifle. Cow hate flashes in her eyes. Her resolve intensifies. Susie has become stronger. Oh, okay, so she got back up. That's fine then. Got an infernal soul fragment. Cow fangs. Cow fangs? For centuries we ate them. These teeth are proof that they've decided it's their turn. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Right, well, at least we took care of some of this evil stuff. Okay, look, I've got lockpicking now. Maybe we should increase our grit a little bit to make us more resistant to damage. Yeah. There we go, leveled up a bit. Right, let's see what the plating the turnip does. Okay, something else. How about some of this stuff? Oh yeah. A turnip. That sounds like an interesting challenge. Plate the turnip. Oh god. Lose 5,000 meat. He takes the turnip and gives it back a short time later, shiny and gleaming. Had to hollow it out in the middle so it wouldn't rot inside, but you can wear it as a hat now. I have now got a turnip crown. Turnip Crown. It was a strange choice to silver plate this, but it's definitely one of the 4 shiniest turnips you've ever seen. And it's balanced such that you can wear it on your head. All hail the monarch of turnips! +3 muscle, +3 mysticality, +3 moxie. Neat. Now is that worth it? Well, it's better than my hat. But the hat is silver plated. So if I wear... So a silver plated hat gives me more actions. And the turnip crown gives me better stats. It's worth it. Was that really worth it? What does it look like? Oh god, look at it. It's a turnip. I mean, it's good if you want to increase your stats, but I like my action economy thing. It's a turnip crown. Well, I guess it wasn't only a joke, but I'm not sure it actually paid off. Okay, I'm gonna let my moderator decide. Max, what do you think? Do you think it paid off to have the turnip crown? Or was that only a joke that was way too expensive? Okay, right. I'm gonna... I think it was only a joke. Just wear it under your hat. Nobody will expect you wearing a turnip when you take off your hat. I wish I could, that'd be great. It paid off. You think it paid off? Oh well, if the moderator says it paid off, then... It paid off. I guess I got a really good item. It's a really good stat increase, and it wasn't just a joke. It wasn't like, oh well, now you have a silver-plated turnip. What are you gonna do with that? Okay. Wow, Twitch takes this prediction stuff really seriously. I got like 4 warnings before I got to choose a result. Okay, meanwhile, while this dramatic prediction stuff is going on, a nearby hissing sound alerts you to the presence of a snake, or at least something that sounds like a snake, which turns out to be a goblin cooking flapjacks on a flat and baking hot rock. The greyish batter sizzles as the goblin pours out some more, and then they look up and give you a surprised look. Wait, I don't think flapjacks are supposed to be grey. Hey, what? A human? What are you doing out here? Thieving flapjacks, maybe? Oh, I want some flapjacks. Attack the goblin. Hell yeah. Goblins are evil. You should attack them. Beef up! Can Susie go first? No, I have to go first. Okay. I'm gonna attack it with my meat cleaver. Cleave! Oh, nice. Okay, Susie's gonna shoot and give him the rest. Excellent. You can wear the hat to buff me if things go south. Oh yeah, that's a good point. If things go west. I think you have the exact right mental attitude towards this game. Can I just say that? You have exactly the right mindset. You handily flip that flapjack. I got a goblin spatula. Give me a big enough spatula and a place to stand and I will flip the world over. Okay, so the spatula is spell damage. Well, I'm probably gonna sell it. Very nice. It's a cow! Punch it! You're gonna have to deal with this cow if you want to explore this area. Alright. Beef up. Ooh, I could disable it for 1 round. Is that worth it? Yeah, sure. Let's use our action to haymaker. Let's go. Punch it so hard. Oh, nice. It's a hell calf. Okay, Susie. Oh, she can lasso it because it's a cow. Okay, shoot it. Shoot it. Kill it with bullets. Alright, now. What? I have no action points remaining. Oh, crap. Yes! The hell calf is defeated. You banished that demonic cow from this realm. Get thee hence, little doggy. Doggy? I got a tainted beefsteak. This would have been a prime piece of beef, full of potential, before its owner was taken over by a smouldering demonic spirit. Now it's, well, done. Right. I should probably equip one of my guns again. There we go. Okay, got everything I need. Right, what's this place? Oh, there's some rope. Yep. Yoink. A haystack. Oh, I'm gonna have that needle. Ooh, something in the fireplace. A red hot poker. What does that do? Why? Poker? I reckon I hardly know her. Deals hot damage instead of physical. Well, it's not as good as my cleaver though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the cleaver. You have nothing to churn. An outhouse. You notice some words carved into the side of the outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. You recognize that name? Curly! Curly Butterfield! The legend of Curly's meat! Looks like maybe this outhouse is worth investigating. Investigated. Luckily, you don't have to actually go inside the outhouse, because once you open the door, you find a map scratched on the inside of it. The map reveals the location of a mine just west of the ranch, labeled Coal Ridge. Coal Ridge. Oh, Coal Ridge. Why? Coal Ridge Mine. There's an inset map of the mine itself with a big X scrawled between 3 strange triangular icons. Okay, so Curly Butterfield's secret treasure. We should go check that out. I can't pick the lock because my lock picking's not good enough. Oh, can I level up? No, I need 400 XP. Damn. Okay. Oh god. To your horror, you see that every single cow in the Butterfield dairy herd is now an ungulith, an infernal cow spirit bound in stone. They're not dangerous unless you get near them. Ooh. Okay. Should we try and attack these cows? I mean, why not? An effectively infinite number of unguliths. Whatever. Let's try and fight this cow thing. Okay, beef up. Could shoot it. Oh, 29 to 31 damage. That's good. Okay. Nice. And shoot. That's just gonna be... You thinned the herd a little, not enough. It can never be enough. Menudo geode, what the hell? Sometimes a pocket of intestine remains behind when a cow undergoes the transition to an infernal ungulith. And you get one of these, a stone sphere full of boiling tripe. Wow, my English vocabulary is really deserting me now. Okay. Susie has become stronger. Well, this is a good place to level up if we need to. But I am interested in finding this treasure. Let's go to Coleridge Mine. You find a flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges, like it got blown here by an explosion. You discovered a new map location. Dynamite Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House. Okay, we can go there later. We need more dynamite, so... But let's go to the Coleridge Mine. I just want to go here because I want the literary puns. I want all of the poetry puns. Got some cactus beer. Let's buff ourselves with a little bit. Oh no, we're already drunk, aren't we? Eat a hot dog. Yeah, sure. Let's eat a hot dog. Elegant doggin. You eat the hot dog using the exact minimum amount of energy for biting and chewing. Optimal! I appreciate that. That's really good. So now I've got mysticality up, speed up, HP up, and I'm angry! Okay, I see. This is probably a game of just lots of buffs. Okay, let's go into this mine. I wish my pick wasn't broken. There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing the personal effects of the fellas who used to work this mine. First one is labelled Ellsbury WM and doesn't have a lock on it. The label on the second is covered in some kind of goo. The third one is labelled Loose Ben and has a combination lock. Loose Ben? Okay. W. Bellsbury? Open the first one because it's not locked. Locker contains one of those mining helmets with a lamp on it and a bottle of laudanum. Ooh, laudanum. This tincture of opium is widely lauded as a super great thing that's great to use all the time. And we have some helmet. William Ellsbury. I'm trying to think if there's some kind of joke that I'm not getting, but okay. What about the other lockers? Second locker. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his co-workers played a prank on him, where they stuffed him into his locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into my locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful murderous intent. Alright, fight this poor man's... Ugh, look at it. Ugh, it's dripping. Okay, let's beef up. And attack this guy. Jesus. Ugh. Shoot him! Oh, also now I see Susie can lasso anything, not just a cow. Okay. His bones are really clean. Skeleton bone. You don't have a bone to pick, but you do have a bone. Some skull chips. Handful of loose teeth. Okay. Might come in handy. What about the third locker? Combination lock, and I don't know the combination. Darn. Okay. Some meat. Exposed meat made, but I haven't got a pickaxe anymore. Ooh, tie a rope down to the crossbeam. Okay. Okay, I have a rope. That's good. This can only end in good things. Oh look, I can swing. Oh no, that was automatic. I thought I was doing that. Climb down the shaft. Coleridge Mine deeper. Oh, this would be so worth it if I had a pickaxe. Maybe I should come back. Okay, it goes deeper. Ugh. This is the spot Curly's toilet notes mentioned. Okay, I have a shovel. Let's dig. Weird, there was a compass buried here. Curly's compass. That dude must have always been lost because this thing points every which way but north. Okay. Maybe it points to something else than north. I have a compass now. The compass needle is pointing generally northwestish. And it goes deeper, okay. The spiraling shape is making me feel strange. Okay. Something's definitely going on down here. Mind-splaining bonus, oh yeah, that was that. Oh god. Black fluid oozes from the vein. A scabrous mass sits below it on the floor. Take the fluid. Okay. Something going on down here. Okay, a new pick. Good? Maybe? What? What just happened? Okay, I'm up to the shoulder into this wall when I feel a beating heart. Okay. It's an exposed meat vein throbbing and pulsing. Okay, this is all very strange, but nothing's actually happening. Okay, I'm so glad I'm out again. Let's mine all of this meat to get our meat back. Good thing I have my pickaxe again. Okay, more meat. More meat is more good. Okay, looks like I lost my rope though. Although I did find some rope outside, didn't I? So that's what that was for. More meat. Maybe I will find the combination for Ben Loose's combination locker. Okay, we're back out. Some Lovecraftian shenanigans. Yeah, I was expecting some kind of Coleridge joke, but no, it's actually lots of the Lovecraft mind. Okay, what else have we got? This is where the goblins have the dynamite, I think. Why don't we see if I'm good enough? I mean, so far I've been doing okay. Okay, I found a destroyed campsite. I'm not going there now. Gustafson Gulch. Let's have a chat. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Goblin voice. Rhyme of the ancient miner. Thank you, Max. I'm so glad you're here for this. Hello, being a mayor, welcome. Now going away, please. Ooh, I know Goblin tongue because I read that book once. Talk to the goblin. Can I not coming in? Sorry, only for goblins being very private. I can intimidate him. Haha, you roll up your sleeves to show how your bulging arm muscles. The goblin is either unimpressed or doesn't recognize the menace in the gesture, so you pick him up and toss him over the wall of the gorge. Cool. Okay, so that was one way of getting in there. Nothing interesting. Library. Delicatessen. Storage. Red herring storage. Ha! Mayor's house. You press your ear to the door and hear somebody delivering what sounds like lines from Hamlet, except in goblin tongue. From this vantage point, you notice a sign next to the door reading "Backstage entrance here it being," with an arrow pointing to the back of the building. Go in and break a leg. Head backstage. Okay, you sneak backstage and watch the play from behind a curtain. Not only is it a goblin version of Hamlet, it's also being rewritten as a one-man show. To being or not to being? Oh, that is a question. Could it better thinking to suffering crazy things and arrows? Or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting? To dying, to sleeping, hey, dreaming maybe. But oh, problems! If dreaming crazy when living, what dreams having after dying? Wow, pretty weird probably. It's a pretty accurate translation into Goblin tongue, I would say, of the Hamlet monologue. He carries on. Being or not being, that is questioning. Watch for a while. The bits where the actor has to do a sword fight with themselves are pretty entertaining. Oh, cool, I got some XP from watching Hamlet. If only real life worked like that. Although I suppose it does work like that. Okay, there's a cafe. Let's check it out. The door is locked. Okay, let's check out the rest before we start randomly lockpicking stuff. Goblins in here. Guard barracks. Treasure cave. This door to remaining locked at all times. Okay. I reckon... Sadly, this door is locked. I reckon we need the key. Okay. Do we just have to fight our way through this entire goblin place? Right. Max is in the chat. Is Bab... Okay, can I continue a little bit? How's it going? Let's just kill some goblins meanwhile. Okay. It is a trigger-happy Gulch Goblin. That's not so bad. Look at it. Muscle 9, Moxie 13. Yeah, I can take him. Got Susie. All okay there? Okay, then I'm gonna kill some goblins and try and get lots of dynamite. Yeah, nothing interesting. A library. Go inside. The shack is filled with crude bookshelves. The bookshelves, in turn, are filled with crude books. So very complicated numbers. How to bird noise. Alice going into a seeing glass. Let's look at so very complicated numbers. The baby goblin is sleeping. Oh, very nice. All you can tell about this book is that it concerns extremely high-level mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it, and probably still wouldn't if it was written in English. True. Your brother would probably love it. Didn't I kill my brother? Oh no, I didn't. I gave him back his toy. My memory is really going. Browse some more. Right. What about how to bird noise? This book is an extremely detailed treatise on the sounds that different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate great-crested grebe impression from a book, but that's how detailed it is. Wow. What else? Alice going into a seeing glass. This popular children's novel has been translated into Goblin. Jabberwocky still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it brillig being and toves of slithing did in a way beguiling and also gimbling. Yeah, that sounds pretty much like the original Jabberwocky. How's it go? Beware the Jabberwock. Oh, I did that with my students. It's a ballad. The ballad, the Jabberwocky ballad. How does it go? Slithering in its toes. Oh, I remember I could do that fairly well. I think it's rather clever of this game to have the goblins use the present continuous rather than every other game which has the goblins use only simple present, so they sound dumb. It's a neat touch, I guess. The irony. Ooh, let's go into the delicatessen. It's locked. Okay, the lock. You enter what turns out to be a delicatessen and help yourself to what turns out to be sandwiches. Probably. Goblin Sandwich. This is both a sandwich for goblins and a sandwich where the meat is goblin. Ugh. Oh, because it's a goblin sandwich. Right. So it increases the moxie but decreases muscle and mysticality. That's not so good. What about the storage? The shack is filled with thousands of tiny cabinets, each labeled with a number in Goblin. Look in an even random drawer, a random drawer, a more random drawer, or an even randomer drawer. Let's look in the randomest drawer. I got a lollipop. This looks like a normal lollipop, but like all Goblin-made items, it's messed up in some pretty fundamental ways. Okay. So lots of just food. Also got a random drawer, more sandwiches. Terrible pants. Oh god. They're not fashionable, but they're giving me plus armor. Okay, look through all the drawers. How... Yeah, look, I wasn't wearing trousers before, so that's good. I have some trousers now. That's always good. The red herring storage, which sounds like they're doing something really important in there. Well. Let's interrupt them. Okay. Let's beef up. Okay, we're killing these goblins. It's actually not very difficult. The Gulch Goblin Fish Wizard threw a fish at Susie. How dare! I mean, seriously. Nobody throws fish at Susie and gets away with it. That's right. The fishmongering goblins. Because it was the red herring storage, of course. Oh. I'm missing half the puns in this game, and that's like saying something. Yeah, it's just lots of fish in here, nothing else. It was indeed a red herring storage. Very funny. Mayor's house. Oh, we just tossed him over the wall. He's got a bed and a desk. Investigate. Investigate the outdoors. Investigate the desk. The desk is strewn with folders. You notice one that says important secrets on it. Read the important secret. The fish wasn't fresh. Is that your outrage, Roach? You learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually pertinent to your circumstances is that there is a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 69105 in the storage hut. Oh, right, yeah, I guess if there's like 6,000 drawers in there. It's a good thing I didn't open them all individually. Investigate the bed. It's made of cactus logs. With a blanket made of woven together cactus needles. That can't be comfortable. Okay, that's it. You don't want to see a German translation. Yeah, I don't think that would kind of work. And in any case, I would feel very bad for the translator. Or I hope if they did translate it, that they paid their translator a hell of a lot of money, because that sounds like a difficult job. Okay, let's look in drawer 6,900, 6,900, what? 69,105. I got the treasure cave key. This is also really hard for tongue twisters. Okay, let's go out. Let's check out the cafe. Maybe we'll get some more sandwiches. Is it worth lock picking? You enter what turns out to be a cafe and reconstruct a few cups of chicory from the leavings in various dirty cups and sinks. You stop to wonder why a cafe wouldn't be open at this time of day. You see a schedule posted on the wall, and sure enough, it says somebody named Gene is supposed to be working this shift. He's always was a shiftless layabout, that Gene. Another joke I'm not getting. Goblin chicory. What's chicory? Well, okay, it's good coffee, I guess. Or not really good coffee. Increases my speed. This is the guard barracks. Let's kill them all. Okay, we have a Gulch Goblin Cactus Jack, a Cracker Jack, and a Flapjack Jack. You need the translators of Terry Pratchett. Yeah, that's true. Those guys, or gals, whoever, probably doing a really good job. Pew pew pew. Well, Sicorian Cafe. I've never heard of that. Okay, let's beef up. So a guy with a thingy, guy with a... Kill the wizard first! And I know now from this game that the guy with the spatula is the wizard, so let's kill him first. Okay, Susie, shoot the wizard. Kaba, is that what it is? Okay, we have a guy with a gun, a guy with a hatchet. Let's kill the guy with the gun, huh? Ooh. She shot the cactus because the cactus was in the way. Ooh, that's annoying. I guess I could attack the cactus, or I could just attack this guy again. Yeah. Yeah, you can't get all the jokes. At some point, the translation just becomes impossible. I mean, puns. You gotta find an adequate pun in the target language. That's so difficult. I mean, yeah, I've translated some stuff in uni that was pretty complicated. Like, we had to translate some 19th century diary and stuff like that. That was tough, but yeah, it's like puns and really good jokes. Oh, it'd be such a shame if that was just lost. But I guess, you know, better than not reading it at all. You know, if you have to read it in German, then, you know, better than not reading it. Okay, I got the treasure cave key. Wait, didn't I already have that? Do I have that twice now? Goblin Mezcal. You have to be careful when you make a mezcal to avoid turning it into poison, and goblins are categorically not careful. Okay. Hooray. Well, at any rate, I have the key. Let's open the treasure cave. Ugh, what's that? This goblin is paying more attention to their book, Goblet. Oh, it's like Hamlet, but Goblet. Than to you, but you're pretty sure you ain't gonna be just waltzing by. Could spoil the ending. Oh, that's so evil. Let's do it. Everybody dies. Hey, Goblet. Good book. What thinking about how Goratio is only surviving one at the end? Everyone else dying. Poisoning, swording, pow blam. Ah, no. Wow, spoilers. The guard runs out of the cave with their heads on their ears. No! I love that I spoiled him in Goblin tongue. That's great. If I didn't speak Goblin tongue, maybe it would just not worked. Also about the second guy. This Goblin guard is whittling a little wooden bird call. But they're not too busy to beat you if you try to get past them. I've read the book! I read the book about how to make bird calls. Try out the bird call skills. You duck behind a stalagmite and do your great crested grebe impression. Oh, gasp! A great crested grebe! Wow! The guard pulls a pair of binoculars out of his uniform and runs out of the cave. That's wonderful. I would like to punch someone, but this is actually more fun. Unlike the other 2 guards, this one is being very attentive and seems very suspicious of you. Also, unlike the 2 other guards, they have a name tag that says Gene. The guy at the cafe! It's the guy who has to work at the cafe! Gene, you're late for your shift! Hey Gene, you're supposing working at cafe today. You forgetting? Oh wow! Oh no! The goblin quickly takes off their guard uniform and puts on a cafe uniform and races out of the cave. Antipasta. Oh, that's, yeah. Okay, that's kind of sad, because you could just keep that in German, couldn't you? Okay. Yay! I never read Pratchett in German, because the time that someone recommended the Pratchett books to me, I could read them in English, so I was given one as a you know, by someone in English to read, so I never actually read it in German. Okay, we have... No, we have no more needles! Oh shit, we need to go get more... Sorry, we need to get more needles. Damn it, we used our needles on the doors. Hey, wow, look! This chest contains an entire year's supply of dynamite. Nice! Wonderful. And some meat. Cool. Okay, we definitely need more needles and come back here. But we got the dynamite, guys. This is really great. I just have that in my inventory. Dynamite. 1 year is stenciled on this crate in an official looking typeface. Okay, I can open it. What happens if I open it? You should let the railroad guys open it. Good point. Oliver, I think your joke is probably better than the ones in the German translation. Okay, where can I find needles? Can I buy them? Or I could plate them from the silver bullets, but I want to have the bullets. Oh, I think I could buy them at Buttonwillow's store. You encounter a family of scared settlers trying to pack their wagon to head back east out of Dirtwater. They're having a hard time getting everything situated. I will help them. Using your advanced spatial skills, you nestle everything into the wagon with space to spare. Tetris the wagon. Now they don't have to leave their children behind. How nice for them. Continue. Okay. Very good. Buttonwillow McKittrick. Sell me some needles. I need some needles. Okay, I bought her needles. I could probably sell some stuff to the sandwiches. And okay. I have some needles. Let's go back and open those cactus chests. You hear a dry cough behind you and turn to see a skeleton dressed in a moldering old tuxedo and silk top hat shuffling towards you, gesturing angrily with her walking stick. The funeral lily pinned to her lapel is gilded, as are all of her teeth. Guess she was trying to take it with her. Fight the skeleton. I could bully the skeleton. So you think you're a big deal because you're rich, huh? Think all that money makes you powerful, huh? Well, I'm alive and you're dead, so who's got the power now, skeleton? You flip the brim of the skeleton's top hat, knocking it off her head. She looks extremely affronted. What are you gonna do about that? Is your money gonna pick up your hat for you, skeleton? The skeleton shakes her cane angrily and looks around for some bodyguards that are not there. She stalks away grumbling. I got a hat from this. Another hat. This is a fancy silky top hat that you got from a fancy skeleton. He didn't take very good care of it though, what with the dying and decomposing over decades and becoming a skeleton and all. Yeah, fight the power. Insult rich people. read The Fifth Element and didn't understand anything. All diplomacy parts and so many rare words. Oh god, yes. I read that when I was, after my A-levels, I read the first Cratchit book when I was in England. And, oh, there was so much in there I wasn't getting, so it was so difficult to read. To this day, I have not read all of the Pratchett books, and certain people keep reminding me that I still have to read all of the Pratchett books. And I really want to read all of the Pratchett books, but they're really hard to binge read. Like, you read one, and then I need all of my strength to appreciate the language in these books so hard, and to understand all of the jokes and the puns, and just to be like, you need so much brain power just to appreciate a good Pratchett book, that afterwards I always need a break, and then I find it really hard to get back into them, even though they're great, I love them, but yeah, everything with the guards and Carrot is fantastic, I love all of that. Everything with the witches, I don't know, I couldn't even pick my favorite, but yeah, it's really hard, I think, to read them all in one go. It's so difficult to read. It's a rare and valuable treasure chest cactus. Pick the lock. More meat. Oh, I thought that was going to be something interesting. And another treasure box. Oh, we got a goblin tiara. It's sturdy, but man oh man, is it ugly. And an engagement ring. It's shiny. Distractingly so. Okay. I can probably sell those. Alright, I think this is a good point to stop. We can just give these people back their dynamite, and then we can see what we're gonna do next time. A nearby cloud of dust turns out to be a bandit on a horse, riding hell for leather for unknown reasons. Well, I know them, but you don't. You pull up your horse alongside hers and match her speed. Hey, what's up? Where's the fire? Get bent, end, or lost. Get neither. Leave her alone. Accuse her of robbery. Did you rob something? I accuse you of crimes! Hand over your ill-gotten gains! She whips out a pistol and points it at you. Why you? Pluck it out of her hand. I'll just take the pistol. Yoink. Thanks, that'll do fine. You pull on your reins, stopping your horse. The bandit, nonplussed, continues to ride away. I have a bandit pistol. Bandits get caught in a vicious circle where they use guns to rob people, to get money, to buy better guns, to rob better people and get more money for more guns. That's why crime doesn't pay, says the person who just robbed someone of their gun. Here's the person who's always badgering me about the Terry Pratchett books. This Terry Pratchett break. It's been 2 years and counting. Yeah, I know. The next one I have to read is The Truth, so I'll get to that. I just finished reading this the T.H. White Sword in the Stone first, and then I'll get to that. Okay. Any luck finding a year's supply of dynamite? The passengers are getting restless. Yep, I actually found an actual box that had 1 year's supply of dynamite. Here you go. Good, perfect. This'll do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit while I get the fellas to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honors. Smee consults with the other workers and they inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually, one of them shrugs, pushes the whole crate of dynamite up next to the rocks and wires up a detonator. Alright, let her rip. Don't you have a longer detonator cable? Nope. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just give me a 3 count before you hit the plunger so I have time to get under the train. This cannot end well. That's it? Oh, good lord. Come on, set up those fireworks. What are you waiting for? Independence Day? Yeah, chocolate elemental, that's the other problem when you binge read. That you forget which book something was in. I know exactly what you mean. I read some of them all at once and then I was like exhausted and then yeah. That happens with... I just read all of the Witcher books recently and yeah, good lord, I don't remember which thing happened in which book. Ha. Okay, are you ready to pull this plunger and explode us all into the west? Do it! Kablooey! Ah! What? Surveyors didn't say anything about a crazy rock monster. Quick, you're the protagonist, do something about it! What? Oh my god. It's a rock monster. Oh jeez. Is this gonna kill us? There is a very large and very angry looking guy standing here. Apparently it's a little peeved at having a year's supply of dynamite blown up next to its butt while it was sleeping. How are you going to handle this? Pulverize it? Oh, what? I'm not strong enough to pulverize it? A fair fight, that's how. I could try and intimidate it as well. I could pretend I'm strong enough. Oh yeah? You want a piece of this? You think you can handle this, gravel neck? Come on, bring it. I'll show you the meaning of cleavage. In the geological sense. I'll smash you into pebbles and use your to line my driveway. And what's left over I'll crush into cat litter. Okay, I get it. Jeez, the monster stomps away. Don't you forget it. All in a day's work. Nice. 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 We accomplished something today. Well now, sorry, it's me. Well now, that's as fine as a day's work as I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll be getting the rest of this track laid down and head out now. Here, I'll mark our route on your map for you, in case our paths happen to cross again. The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company camp. But thanks, but I can't just ride the train. Got a ticket? Just kidding! Of course you don't. Every seat on this train sold out. Sorry, boss. Which Witcher book would which Witcher wish for if said Witcher could wish Witcher wishes? God. Okay. The remains of your triumph over that crazy rock pile guy. Okay, I thought this was our lead into the west, but yeah, clearly it is. Okay, so they continue with the railroad. I can't ride it though, I have to ride Crazy Horse. Alright, I think this is a good point to stop. We have managed to free the way into the west, into more of the west than we are already in, towards the desolate, lonesome coast. So we can continue soon and try and punish more cows for being possessed by the devils, and we can also check out these other locations that I haven't gone to yet and see what happens. That was fun. I hope you have a lovely, wonderful evening. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging around and checking out this game with me. I'm really enjoying it. I'll probably see you on Sunday in another hangout. And then probably next Monday for some painting. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Have a lovely evening. You've made it through half the week. Good job. And have a lovely evening. And let's go do a raid. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Ooh, there's an art stream we could join, or we could go to the Warhammer stream. Why don't I send you on to the Warhammer stream? You might enjoy that. Hasn't actually started yet.